And we are recording.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to Dying with Friends, aka Diary of Ishi, which I unfortunately took that words a little bit too much to heart last time. For you see last time on us, we decided to go back to the 4th floor of the mansion and see if we could find our way in. We did find our way in, and for those who have been here long enough, I apparently took one too many books of recklessness. Notes of recklessness, and I just opened a door and didn't double check it myself. Yeah, I died, but not permanently, so it's fine. I just remember everything. That's not more trauma. It's okay. Yeah, totally cool. Fine. I noped the fuck out of the room while everyone else for the next literally entire day played 20 questions with the room that reset on that 4th floor. Eventually, they found out all the secrets to the world and life and things that the room had to offer us. They totally didn't steal from the dead. And I made some money sculpting the wife. And, where we left off is we were gonna go get drunk after today. Yeah. That's where we're going to the bar, friends. How'd I do?
Close.
Wonderful.
Great.
Award-winning. Poetic cinema.
You know.
What?
Means like peak cinema.
Thanks.
It was.
Anyways. Joshua, you were leading us to a bar. I don't remember which bar.
I believe we were going to the Swift Bee.
Sure.
At least those of you who are willing to accompany me into the transit.
Orca's not letting Mel out of her sight, so wherever
I'm
she's
pretty
going,
sure I
Orca's
still
going.
don't have fucking walking privileges right now, so.
Mm-mm. You don't.
Okay. Well.
Give her a
Good news.
piggyback ride over there.
I think
She is.
carrying me.
I think piggyback ride is more economical at this point.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mel is actually super used to being picked up. So we are not a fuck's given at this point. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're going to go see a fairy friend of mine who operates the best bar in all of Mockstock. Her name is Malin, and she runs the Swift Bee.
Y'all have interesting names for bars here.
Is it because she's tiny like a bee?
Yeah.
Is it really?
I mean, she's a fairy.
I love that.
So there's
Boo-boo.
only,
Are you coming?
there's only one other bar in the entire city that's even comes close to its quality, called Ye Old Vanilla. And Elias hates the guy who runs that, so we're not going there.
Why does Elias hate the guy?
He's an ex-cleric.
Elias and his cleric.
That makes it sound like he's a criminal. He's an ex-con. Sorry, cleric. He's an ex-cleric.
Yeah. Now, ex-con is that's the guy who runs the general store guild, the Decker Caltella. He's the ex-con. And Elias.
That's when you shoot at somebody with a 97% chance of hitting and miss. Oh, sorry, that's ex-com.
Yeah.
Gorby used to bitch about that all the time. I had a 98% chance to hit, and I fucking missed.
Well, 98 isn't 100, buddy.
Sounds like my dice rolls.
Chances are low,
Anyway.
but never zero. Alright, so you guys head over to the Swift B. The building itself is well kept, both internally and externally. It seems to almost glisten in the moonlight as it is approaching the late evening at this point.
It still has only been a day since we've entered the city, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes, it's the same goddamn fucking day.
Tori hates
No.
it.
Which reminds me, hang on, folks. Wait, pause real quick. Let me just break open ye old calendar real quick. Oh, what's that? Session 16/17/18/19/20.
It's for the quarter of the campaign in this one day.
Do I hear 21?
No, motherfucker, you don't.
I'm gonna roleplay through this entire bar experience in real time for the
I'm
next
going
3
to
hours.
send you to the Shadow Realm if you keep this up, buddy boy.
Mike and I are
Be
gonna
not-
add lib bullshit for the next, 4 hours? Let's go.
This is already this is now the record for most sessions spent on a day. Before it was 4 that we spent in Zalfari, and we have now spent 5 on our first day in Mondstadt.
We've been here for 5 sessions?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, can we not get run out of this town before we get a night's sleep? Like, can we
What's
go to sleep
really
first?
funny is that this entire this campaign has been like 3 sessions, maybe 4 sessions of just travel, 4 sessions in Zalfari, and 5 sessions here, which means less than a half of the sessions were spent in the 2 other cities you've been to.
Yeah. Yeah.
In our defense, the cart took up a lot of time.
Also, I would like to point out that it's 3 cities. We were Three Oaks, Iton Alpha, and Willowcroft.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
So we spent half the campaign in 2 cities on 2 in-game days.
Yep.
Losing my mind.
It's okay, Tori. I'll love you either way.
All right. You approach the tavern, and as you do,
What's the name
there
of this place again? Sorry, I got so rage-induced by this calendar that I
Bee's
blacked out.
knees.
the Swift
The
Bee.
bee's knees.
It's the Swift Bee.
The Swift Bee.
Where the fuck are you getting the bee's knees?
I
Why
said
not?
Because Jeff said it
We
earlier.
were we were talking
About Ryan's
about
knees.
Wolfheart's knees.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when the fucking doorbell
Right.
rang. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said he's got the knees bees.
Oh.
The
Didn't
knees
need to hear
bees
that
or the
part again,
bee's
thanks.
knees?
I said the knees bees.
You just said the knee. You just said the bees.
Don't
knees
don't
bees.
don't
I did.
don't tell you now. Just don't
That's
No.
exactly what I'm telling you. I said.
don't question it. Don't fucking ask questions about it. Just accept it and nod and move on.
You see a line at the door.
Sad.
No.
And it's hard to tell initially what they're waiting for. And as you approach, you see the glimmering of wings coming from a very small form in the doorway, as this tavern has a bouncer. It was also another fairy.
Wow. Place fancy.
And as you get into view, where you can see them illuminated vaguely by the torchlight, this fairy is fucking ripped.
I love
That's so funny. I want to imagine him in just like still some really awesome sparkly clothes, but
Oh, absolutely.
absolutely shredded.
The
Like,
only thing that
Basically,
fits
like the
him,
male Olympic gymnast, just like
is-
yeah.
the only thing that fits him and stretches to his form is a leotard.
He's
Oh my
an
God.
Olympic gymnast.
Yeah, he's a pugilist. That's who he is.
How big do fairies get again? I can't remember.
A few inches.
Okay. So he's small.
Do I recognize this muscular fairy?
Yes, you do actually. His nickname is Macho,
Oh my god.
with an M for macho.
As opposed to Nacho with an N.
Correct.
There's macho, nacho, and pepperoni.
What the fuck?
Macho knee break.
Bad note.
I
I like that a
Fucking
lot.
funny.
Take
God
inspiration
damn
from
it.
Macho knee break.
That's 2 sessions in a row where someone's gotten inspiration. This is good. This is good. I like this momentum.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah.
Side
You
note,
approach. Yeah.
Hold
So
on.
go for it.
real quick. Sorry. So B,
Mhm.
if you say something either really fucking funny or really fucking stupid, or on the rare occasion that you get Josh to groan, you will get inspiration during our game.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a little
What
thing
does
on
that
your
mean?
sheet for inspiration that you can
It's
checkbox. It allows
like
you to
extra-
re-roll one time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
you make a roll, and then you go, "Oh, I don't like that roll. I'm going to use inspiration," and then you roll again.
Very
yeah,
cool.
Good
Good to know.
We have gotten in the 5 years we have all been playing together. We've gotten 1 point of absolute disgust inspiration. I don't remember what was said or who said it, but it has happened.
It was
The rest
probably
have been
Tori.
stupid jokes. It was.
What do you? Okay, whoa, buddy! Did you
Tori
see
was-
the bus coming before you threw me under it? Jesus.
But is he wrong?
I was driving the bus.
It was
The
either
bus
Tori or
knows where it
Mike,
is
but
at
either
all
way,
times. 'cause
they
it knows
got-
He
when
rode
missing.
he rode on the sidewalk.
Oh my God, Joe, that's macho right there.
Yes, I linked a picture in the Discord for anybody that hasn't looked.
Except picture leotard instead of loincloth.
Oh
Short shorts.
no.
Absolutely. Anyways, okay, continue. Sorry, I
Oh,
needed to
man.
clarify for B since this is that was a new thing for her.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. So, AKA, if you ever have like an intrusive thought on something stupid to say, just fucking say it. Cause
And you can only have one inspiration at a time.
You've opened a can of worms that you don't want open, Krista.
have you heard some of the shit we've said here?
Have you seen the shit
No,
we
I
said
like the
at
first
work?
book so much better. Like
Yeah,
Bobby
second
would
one's not
fit
jacked
in
enough.
fine. Like
We did talk about Bobby coming to a campaign, like in general.
that would be chaos, and I love it. Anyways,
There we go.
Oh
Her
god.
name is
Please,
Macho.
please do the accent.
Her name is Macho.
Timmy Turner!
Thank you for coming to the Swift Bee.
Hello, macho. How's it going?
Oh man, I'm not gonna keep that voice up. I can't have it too long. It makes me crack up.
That's
As
the
opposed to
point.
some of the other shitty voices I've done.
It's we're just gonna imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger from Fairly Odd Parents.
Timmy Turner!
Okay. Anyways.
Just picture Crocker in the background. Jeez! Elias.
How we doing, friendo? It's been a while. So I've had a bit of a day, and if you see my friend over there, I point to Mel. She's had
Waves.
she's had a super bad day, and so we were just gonna
That
we
was
really need a drink. And I haven't seen Malin in a while, so I was hoping you could just let us through really quick. We don't want to take up too much time. We know you got people to shoo away. Several of you will be shoot away. What were you? Black pants and brown shoes. Why are you here? Leave. Leave. How long have you been in this line? Get out. Go. Go home. Anyway,
And just like they're just standing there, like, oh, turn around and leave.
Mel is just very chill and like on Orca's back and just, I died.
she did. It was terrible. Very tragic. But she's still here now, and that's wonderful. So, she's like one of the only people I've ever known who could survive a disintegrate spell. So, isn't that something neat?
It burns.
You
Orca
know the
just passed.
rules.
Side.
And so do I.
And so do I.
Hmm.
Never gonna get. Yeah, no.
Anyways, rules?
Rules.
No. I don't think so. I don't think I know specifically which one you're referring to.
That's right, you haven't been here in a while.
Yeah,
Well-
that's what's going on.
We gotta have your cover costs. And I'm assuming that you've gone through the bar rules with all of your associates.
No. Yeah, don't draw your weapons. Don't cast any spells. In
Any
general,
spells.
any spells, any. Like in general, just, like don't try to don't cause a scene. Because if you feel yourself, like if you feel like you're starting to fly, it's not because the booze is that good. It's because one of the fairy guys have picked you up and you're about to be thrown on your ass. So just like keep it chill. Keep hands to yourselves. Keep magic inside your being, if you can.
And if you so much as call her tenderness Melon once, I will kill you.
What?
Yeah, Malin
can
does
you
not like to be
repeat
called Melon. Do not call her that. It is not a good idea.
Why the fuck would I? I don't know her.
Yeah, people think it's funny. I don't know.
Why melon?
Because her name sounds like Melon. It's just don't worry about it. Just don't call her that.
My name sounds
everything
closer to
will be fine.
Melon.
And I've never called you melon.
I wouldn't mind if you called me Melon.
I don't.
If you do, don't do it here.
Mel's just over here like making dumb jokes. And they're just like, what?
Anyway, yeah, I think they all get it. So
Alright, just pay the cover costs and you'll be good.
all right. How much do you need?
10 gold each.
Whole.
Pardon.
Yeah, this. I don't think Malin would let you charge me that much.
That's a discount, friend.
Where is she?
At the bar.
Go. Ask her to come here.
Oh God.
You
I
want
know
me
people.
to step outside of my duty zone to go fetch her so you can complain?
You want me to? I said I could watch your spot, man. I just said that. I said the dude with the ugly shoes away. Like it'd take you 5 seconds.
What was the chick's name again?
Malin.
Malin? Okay.
Mhm. All right, fine. I hand him the 10 gold. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna go say hi. To Lynn, you just do whatever you need to do. Yeah, guys, either pay the ferryman or don't pay the ferryman. I'm gonna go have a drink.
How much gold do
He,
we all
uh,
have?
He
a
walks
100
off, and then and then Macho turns to the rest of you guys and goes, "The rest of you guys can give me one each."
I give him 2 and tip him 1.
Or mark at
Oh.
phase 2 for both her and Mel.
And then he looks at all of you and goes, "He missed my birthday. That's payback."
I
Happy
just missed his
belated
birthday.
He's so petty. I love him. I strive to be that petty in my day to day.
Right? Fucking Christ. Mel will also tip him a gold as they go past. As she wishes him a happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Orca nods at him respectfully.
Oh god, that's fucking funny. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Hey, let's see what's anybody that pays him a gold inside. He doesn't charge Cantor because Cantor hasn't said anything or
This
moved.
one,
Exactly.
this one with bright red hair and a high pitched voice. This is Pepperoni. And you come up at about halfway through the conversation where Elias is arguing with him. He's like, "What do you mean I missed his birthday? He didn't say anything to me about his birthday."
You got the invitation.
I've been
Dear
traveling.
God.
Did you send it to the shop or did you send it? Never mind. Don't. Yeah.
Where the
Fine.
fuck else were we supposed to send it?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I get that. Makes sense. That makes sense. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I will talk to Gabriel when I go home. Okay. I don't know why he didn't have it sent to me. All right. Just tell him I'm sorry.
Apparently, the pigeon that's supposed to track you died.
Hmm.
That poor pigeon. Well, they should have sent my raven. Or is that one? Please tell me that. Yeah, please tell me that my raven is dead.
He didn't want to do that one.
Ah, okay. Ah, he didn't want to do it. Okay. Talk with him.
You told him not to touch your things. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, okay. You know what? You know what? I understand. Okay. Sometimes I'm a little bit too black and white with my instructions, and you leave room for nuance. All right. And send us some contingencies. That's fine. That's fair. I respect. Thank you, Pepperoni.
You're welcome.
This is why I come to you. You're so helpful. Anyway,
And I'm the best server around.
also true. Also true. Oh yeah. So yeah, just give me can you just give me a Buzzy Bee. I just need a Buzzy Bee just to get started. Thank you.
I would love a menu at this motherfucker. That's what I would love.
It's the normal menu plus a Buzzy Bee.
Okay, what's a Buzzy Bee?
It's a drink.
No, shut.
I'll have a pink murder.
Mm-hmm.
A Buzzy Bee is a lemon liqueur with chocolate.
Oh. Oh, that is. Mm,
It's a hit.
that is awful.
You still
There's just
want it?
something about Fey chocolate that just it lends itself to a more citrusy palate.
It's actually adaptable to whatever it is you put it into, so it's mends perfectly. Yeah, he brings you a Buzzy Bee.
Thank you, Pepperoni. You're a good man.
I know.
I don't remember which one was the closest to like anything I decently would have liked. Fuck it. Let's go. I second a pink murder.
2 pink murders. How about 2?
Buzzy Bee.
Absolutely.
Oh,
No, she gets it. She gets it.
no, shame.
Honestly,
anyone
she just
understand-
isn't really paying attention. She's just like, eh.
I would say if anyone understands the allure of sweets from the Feywild, I assume it would be random name generator.
I mean, it definitely would be, but like, at the same time,
I think you mean random name generator. Thank you very much.
Ah, take inspiration.
Oh, you're so correct.
Just throwing them out tonight.
That was
like
a banger.
that
Come
one.
on.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good.
At first, I thought you said it, and I was like, "Nah, he would have put more emphasis on it." And I was like, "All right, Tori, time to shine."
Yeah, no. That was good. That was a good one. Yeah, I appreciate that.
This may be a senseless superstition, but something worries me about eating something from the Feywild. Like, doesn't it like
I'm just
Something
not
tells
gonna-
me you'd eat Ren though.
Whoa!
Wow.
God,
Me? Who eat?
my God, calm down, Dom God. Jeez, whoa.
No, do not fucking bring. No, let that die.
I refuse. I refuse to let Dom God die. It was too good the first time, and it always comes back around.
Wait, what's happening right now?
It's okay.
Oh, God really added to that. Oh, God. If I could give you inspiration again.
I'm on a roll.
Got me fucking choking over here.
I
Okay.
can't get more inspiration, so I'll keep that one to myself.
Alright.
You know, I was actually gonna say something. I absolutely fucking forgot what
She was
said.
talking about how she was scared about eating
Oh,
or drinking
Feywild
anything from the
shit, yeah.
Feywild because of superstitions.
Yeah, super duper.
Yeah.
Superstitions.
Elias just writes down in his notebook. Orca may be racist against Fae food.
Fake food.
Fake food in particular. Racist against food.
Do you count food? Is that where the racism?
No, the racism part is just assuming that all Fey food is bad.
Well, it makes me wonder about y'all being discriminatory against me, because guess what? I spent most of my life underground.
Or
That doesn't-
Uno reverse card, and it's like I think it's like that's not how that. But okay, that's not how that works.
No, yeah, I don't
Fucking
gonna
reverse
keep it.
racism out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to lead me or kind of show me the path from A to B here, because I'm not seeing it, Cap.
Action.
Orca raises her hand in front of her. I'm blue.
Yes,
Congrats.
yes, you are.
Why do we
I'm
need
Why,
that?
right.
Die.
why does someone always get accused of being racist to a blue person in our campaigns? What is this? What is this thread of continuity we have going on?
Well, it's like
She doesn't even
I
know
just,
anything about it either.
I know.
Well, I just want to point out the fact, like, I feel like you're seeking the racism out here in this moment. No one brought up your blueness but you, ma'am.
Nobody brought the racism up till you.
Yeah,
Oh, water
I mean,
Ganassi were green.
She's teal. Okay, God.
Blue-green, yeah.
I know you can't see color, but it's really offensive.
to be fair, the lighting in here kind of does, like, yeah, I can see why that'd be an issue.
Her aura is green.
No, well, there you go.
Myself with that one.
Is it actually Hayne?
Oh
Is it
God.
actually? Use your smell
Anyways.
vision. What do you see with me?
Mel is like very forcefully getting.
I
off
smell a
of-
trap.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to leave me alone.
So, do we have the pink murders yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Orca's like washing her liquor, so she's just taking small sips.
Mel's not gonna be anywhere fucking being held by you while you drink.
That's
Fucking
fine. I'm not
lightweight
trying to
bitch.
get wasted. I'm not trying to get wasted. I'm taking very small sips.
And I'm proud of you.
Very
I'm
rapidly.
Actually, Orca gives Mel her sword to hold. That way, if she gets too rowdy, she can't go grabbing it. She gives Mel the sword and says, "Guard this with your drink."
Nice.
So, just so I know, how many of you are crashing with me, and how many of you are looking for a hotel? Because I need to probably have Gubriel make accommodations. when we get-
Gabriel.
Are you gonna stay with him, Mel?
I guess. I honestly hadn't thought about any of it.
Well, if Mel's going to stay with you, Elias, I would be happy if I could stay with you as well.
it doesn't really matter to me.
We'll make the
just letting
assumption
you
that
know.
Wolfheart stays at your place.
Oh yeah.
Just for
Yeah, no, that I would assume.
I think he said he would anyway. I don't
I
remember.
I think so too, but just since he's not here, we'll
Yeah, that's fair.
send him on a safer path.
Yeah. So will he be joining us tonight, or is he gone?
Oh,
Gone
he's
tonight?
out.
Nah,
All right.
he's pooped from
Right.
work.
He had
Not
a
up
big
He's
day at
resting his
work.
knees.
Yep. Ryan's imitating Wolfhard a bit too hard.
Yeah,
Those knees bees.
really dove into that cosplay.
Why do you keep talking about my knees?
Knees bees, not bees knees.
You said bees.
Why is
knees.
B?
No,
Why
I
is
said
B
knees,
owned
bees.
by? Why is B being owned by knees? That's the real question we should be asking ourselves.
The fuck
Oh my
is this
god.
session?
What?
I am.
Baby, you good?
It's the first thing that came to mind. It was so funny.
I didn't hear a single thing you said.
It doesn't matter.
Oh God.
He's cracking himself up.
Yeah. Woo. Okay. Alright.
He's just in a good mood because I'm home now.
It's true.
Ew. Gross. Happiness.
Yeah.
Be alone like the rest of us, would you?
Exactly. Join us in the darkness and the suffering, please.
Been there, done that. Anyway.
Ren does not bother answering Elias. She doesn't feel the need to.
Yeah, no, we all knew you weren't coming, ma'am.
She's just like spinning her little stir stick in her drink.
How is your Fey chocolate?
I just look over at Orca and then I just like slide it towards her.
Orca kind of looks at it like it's looks at it kind of like it's a bomb.
I think it's gonna bite her.
What, are you afraid it's gonna steal your name?
No, I'm worried that I'm never going to be able to eat anything not from the Feywild ever again.
I very rarely eat things from Feywild. I've had these several times.
You're from.
I think the
aren't
mix
you
is just
Fey?
gross.
I mean, technically, yes. My people abandoned the Feywild centuries ago, but yes.
So technically, I feel like you'd be exempt.
I don't think that like this feels weird that you, a non-Fey person, are trying to explain to me, a Fey person, the rules of Feydom.
Orca,
Or
You're
just
fine.
take this.
it's fine.
Do you
Go
promise?
ahead. Yes,
Do you
it'll be
promise?
fine.
Why would I lie to you?
Do you promise me, Ren? I need you to. She holds out a pinky.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, my words mean nothing. Good to know. Cool.
I return the pinky. I'm like, honestly, unless normally those rules really only apply within the Feywild, and at like pretty specific instances.
The pinky promise, the most ancient of Fey deals.
Yeah, exactly. my first Fey promise outside of the Feywild, a pinky promise for a shot.
I want to say, it's like, now you know Ren owns your soul, right?
All right.
This is a super long con. Now I own your name.
Well, it's technically not my legal name, so joke's on you.
You still don't know mine either. Don't give up that game.
Well, you don't know who I am or what I look like, so.
Hane's like, I'm a blob.
Now I am the land whale.
I know what Trig looks like. All right.
Trig the skeleton?
He showed me a little locket.
Oh, true.
Of them human.
I forgot.
Orca then just takes a sip from the Fey chocolate. Do I like it, Josh?
It's really good. It is expertly brewed to perfection.
I refuse on the principle that lemon, liqueur, and chocolate do not fucking go together.
You're missing out, man.
I will.
Lemon chocolate's delicious.
I was about to say, like, orange chocolate is a very popular thing as well. I think citrus and chocolate
barely
do pair
handle
well together.
orange chocolate. I just think that's fucking gross too. But
But
no.
Terry's chocolate orange, you get to slam it on a table. It's the best.
Okay, listen, I can.
Because, like, if I can beat up my chocolate, it's okay.
I like the taste of it though.
That's fair enough. Acceptable.
Orca's sip turns a little bit longer than she initially intended.
I as soon as I see Orca holding onto it longer, I just take her the pink murder, and I just take hers.
Well, as you are enjoying the drinks, a fairy comes fluttering around the bar and comes over to your table and just goes, "Hey, how are you liking the drinks?"
Oh,
Very good.
yeah, they're perfect. Thank you. So much.
Good. I made those special.
Orca kind of pauses and looks at the fairy. What do you mean by special?
Oh no! Oh, please don't start.
So they're always
You-
special.
Special
That's
how?
interesting.
Special as in zesty drink wise, or special as in I'm gonna wake up in the Feywild in an hour?
Oh dear, I can't tell you that. I would ruin the specialty. But I can tell you with certainty, you probably won't wake up in the Feywild in an hour.
It'll be in a week.
There's a very small chance of that ever happening here. And it's never because of that drink right there.
People in the Feywild never wake up.
It's actually all a dream.
I just have to say, I love the wording on that. I can guarantee you probably won't.
Yeah. That's very fairy.
I am certain you probably won't.
60% of the time, every time.
Yeah.
Orca just
I've
Like,
asked
let's
this
go to the
bitch's
drink
name
for a moment.
3 times, and I just still cannot fucking remember it to save my fucking life. Good God. Where am I?
Elias, you of course would recognize Melin.
Yeah. I just slide right up next to Orca. I just whisper in her ear. I'm like, "This is one of the guild masters of the city. If you embarrass me in front of this guild master,
Oh my
I'm
god.
very upset. All right, these people are very important, and networking with them is very important. And this one likes me, and I need it to stay that way. So please, just be
It's a
nice."
very long whisper.
Orca just looks at Elias and just like says, Why are you threatening me right now?
I'm not threatening you. I'm trying
You-
to explain to you the importance of you exercising good manners in this moment.
I'm not going to insult
You
the
see,
person. I just wanted to.
as Orca speaks up, you see Milan in all of her vibrant colors just turns red. Her hair like glosses over red, and she goes, "Elias, you know how I feel about threats in this bar."
I didn't threaten anybody.
That's not what I heard.
How do you?
Yeah,
how do
well,
you spell
she's
her name?
misinterpreting.
Oh, I don't like that either.
Nobody like that.
Hope you like your drinks.
Thank you.
Thank you, I will.
And you see she like flies off, but not in a straight line. If drunk driving were applicable to flying, that's what she's doing.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Is
it's kind of
this-
like I don't look necessarily fully in her direction when I say this, but I like kind of just lean in Mel's direction, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen her sober.
Wow. What an inspiration.
You see, she bumps into somebody, and then goes, "You're so clumsy," and then keeps going.
She flies like a bumblebee.
God, she's something else. She's a wonder. Don't know how she does it.
Some might say she flies swiftly, like a swift bee.
Boo.
Apparently, Josh isn't getting inspiration tonight.
Wah wah. Cry more on your pile of power.
I'm going to kill you.
And it's just like thinking to herself, like, if this little fucking fairy sends me back to gets me kicked back to the Feywild, I'm going to pull the wings off of her like a science experiment.
Holy shit.
I wouldn't do that. They may live.
I said that in my brain.
Nacho and pepperoni put together.
Hence why I thought it and didn't say it out loud.
I have seen her juggle loxodons.
Is there music playing in this bar?
There is, yes. It's
Is it
very
from-
like enchanting.
Is it like from someone singing, or is it just magically conjured music?
It's magically conjured.
Okay. Is there space
It's-
in the bar to like dance?
Yeah.
Orca, she's not wasted, but she just randomly gets up. She takes off her armor, and
For 10 minutes.
she just yes, yes. She just kind of sways to the middle, and is just dancing along to the music.
Yeah, so is there just so I know, is there anyone besides Ren that isn't planning on staying with me?
Besides who?
I'm not speaking in character. I know I don't know your name.
Hayden and Trig will stay with her just so that she doesn't get got.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
So then Elias would give Hane recommendations on places to stay. He won't bother wasting his breath trying to give them to random name generator.
The correct answer.
Oh yeah. So if you're looking for somewhere kind of middle of the road, you're looking at either the Faded Tower or the Dusty Flute. And if you're looking to save some money, but also, kind of give up the boon of good accommodation, there's either, well, I mean, you can always go back to the Spotted Antelope. It's either that or the Fixed Lady, or looking for something kind of in between. It'd be the Clever Heart or the Simple Gate.
Is there food or snacks here?
I'd assume so.
I was asking God. God.
Yes, you can get snacks here.
What kind of snackies?
Mostly chips.
I'll take it.
Legally distinct chips.
The menu is
A-
surprisingly large.
A variety of chips. I broke Tori.
Oh no.
What did you do?
You want to hear it?
Yes.
I messaged her and I was like, the existence of Ren Dom implies the existence of Ren Sub.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Anyway.
I'm crying. Damn it. I was so unprepared. Oh. It's okay, Hina. I'm not crying for a bad reason. Oh, no. Okay, continue on. Oh god, I've forgotten all the names of all those inns. I trust Hayden to guide me to the promised land of sleep.
Knowing Ren, she probably doesn't want one of the cheap places. So we'll go to one of the middle of the pack places.
Incoming copy paste.
AIC is typing. A.
I'm in the document and I just watched him highlight it.
Amazing.
The Faded Tower sounds like a place you go after you get drunk.
It definitely does.
Mm. I just can't remember which one's middle of the pack. Faded
It's
Tower?
Those two.
The
Oh, both?
three-star.
Oh,
both
okay,
of those are middle of the tower. The rest of them he said were the cheap ones.
Yep.
Gotcha.
The other four were either 2-star or 1-star.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
Well,
guys are aware of the spot of antelope.
No. No.
Very much know that that's definitely the
No.
1-star.
I'm very
Yeah.
good. Thanks. I don't need the bloody carpet. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I like the sound of the Faded Tower.
Faded Tower is good. Dusty Flute is like, why would you do that to yourself?
Dusty Flute sounds like it used to be like a mom and pop Airbnb style place that has since like
What is
been
this
bought out
lore
by someone else.
for the random fucking name generated in?
It used to be called the Busty Flute, and then they got sued.
God.
Juju, why are you ominously staring over my shoulder at my little window?
Because he's always watching.
No, it's actually slightly terrifying. I'm scared she's gonna go launching it like across me right now.
Yeah.
Oh, this picture makes it worse.
I just keep opening up the chat and seeing all these buff fairy dudes. And I'm just, they're just there.
Helps you immerse yourself in the clientele.
I was gonna say, yeah, these are the just the random bartenders, just like it's just super buff fairies. The first one with the sunglasses is just horrifying.
No, the first one with the sunglasses is fucking hilarious.
The one with the sunglasses is awful. It's like nightmare fuel awful.
All these buff fairies, they look like they've been working here since the bar was called the Stinger.
Mm-hmm.
Or just Stingers.
God. What plan do we have for the stuff
We really don't.
For the stuff.
that we pilfered?
Check out if any of them do anything cool. Otherwise, sell it. Unless there's like something that you took exception to that you want to keep.
You're planning on selling your ring? Isn't
No.
it your ring? Oh, okay. I was
I
like,
just
wait,
said
what?
unless you take exception to it. I take exception to the ring.
the royal you know.
I will remind you that although the Vibrant Oculus anklet is worth a fuckload of money, it was illustrated to you that it wasn't so much illustrated. It was spoken to you that this is the item that you need in order to find the Angel Tier Tiara.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
Wait, which one is that?
The
Yeah.
Vibrant Oculus.
pretty sure that's the one you have because I think we gave Cantor. Cantor has the bracelet. Trig has the
Yeah, 'cause we
sword.
made fun of him specifically because he took the most expensive item.
I know. Yeah, I did the anklet. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
What happened to the Zircon teardrop amulet? That was not in his stuff.
No, it was not.
Oh, was there another one?
They were
Yeah,
supposed to be.
Yeah, one of the other items was called the Zircon teardrop amulet.
The only
Right,
amulet we got is a Spider Queen.
Right, which was not on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So-
I bombed this.
Unappraised.
Well, I imagine there's some high-end jewelers in this town, magical shop keeps. That'll be interested if any of these do anything, anyways. Can any of us even find out what any of these do? Does anyone have identify? I don't.
Also, nope.
Yeah, I was like, hang on a minute.
I mean, usually you can find out, like, what something does just by spending an hour with it. The risk
okay.
with that is it doesn't tell you whether it's cursed or not. You don't find that
the
out till later.
classic. You don't get to find out until it's too late. Is identify even a spell I can learn? I don't think so. Can I?
Should be able to as a sorcerer.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing it, but I'm also blind.
Actually, I don't think sorcerers
No, I
do that.
can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I was like, because I feel like I would have picked it up. That was, but yeah, no, I don't. I don't get identify.
Yeah, K2 had it because he was also a wizard.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right.
I have to dip into Bard.
Yeah, I think bards get it.
Yeah, they do.
I think it's Bard Wizard.
Yeah.
Artificer, Barb, Wizard. Yeah.
So like you
And
said,
Warlocks if you take the.
I also
ritual-
heard Barb. Barbarian, I know what this is. Smash.
Breaks it apart. Look, I understand its pieces.
I identify
Warlock
this as a
can,
weapon.
Can technically learn it too if you do the pack or the what is it? The fucking ritual
The tome.
invocation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could technically grab it from a feat, so just have to work on that.
It's as easy as just taking Magic Initiate.
Exactly.
Or you could do ritual caster feat and then just get a bunch of ritual spells.
That too.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Fey Touch, Magic Initiate, Quick Smithing, Ritual Caster, Strixhaven Initiate, and
Quicksmithing.
Artificer Initiate. Yeah, Quick Smithing. Totally what I need.
It's just out of nowhere, Ren just like, I've taken up magical metallurgy.
Trying to run Elias out of business all of a sudden. Out of spite. Actually, I couldn't. I don't have an intelligence high enough. I need a
Well-
13 for quicksmithing. I have a 12.
Anyways. We drink.
You drink, and you
I
have a
stand.
merry
Eat.
night.
and eat generic chips.
Yep.
Orca gets really drunk and
No.
tries to
This is
invite
hard.
Ren. Tries to invite Ren and Mel on the dance floor with her.
Yeah, I pull Mel along.
Oh.
I knew you weren't gonna go. That's why I was like, I take Mel.
I just kind of stand there with my drink.
No, I don't let her bring her drink.
Oh,
There's only dancing.
I died, and this is what I get.
Yep.
This is my house.
So now you must remember how to live through the art of dance.
Is that what you're going with?
Yep.
Hi, can I help you?
Is it Juju or Pluto?
Juju. She's now perched on the back of my chair and like grooming herself, so I just barely lean back and I'm hitting her foot. She just stares at me. Like,
Hayden.
you're on my chair.
Hayden Trigg just off to the side, just holding the drinks.
Just standing there.
Guarding the drinks.
It's that meme where it's like, how would this character defend your drink at the club?
Trig fucking pointing his sniper rifle from across the bar at the table. Like, touch it, I dare you.
I love it. Yeah, sure. We do things. We drink. We snack. I am forced to dance.
We had fun.
We eventually herd Orca.
Yeah. I feel like that's the real challenge of this evening,
It
is
is.
just eventually getting Orca out the door.
Yeah, because I can't carry her, so.
No.
No. Listen, I am lucky that I can walk fine.
Technically, Wolfheart is here. Wolfheart can help.
You know what? That's true.
Are we still in the
That's what
bar?
happens when you're not here to play your character. You get relegated to, like, pack mule.
You
Just,
probably
hey,
would
hold this, would
appreciate
ya?
it, but, like- Oh yeah, hey, here, hold this. What were you saying, B?
Are we still in the bar, or are we about to leave?
We were just kind of like zoning through. Unless you want to do something specific.
Yeah, it's up to you guys, however long you stay here.
Orca, at some point while she's being herded, tells Ren and Mel that you know, Icarus wanted to be a knight. He was really close to it too.
Who's Icarus?
You know, my first love, if you will, the one that died.
I was gonna say, Ren looks over at Mel like, what do you know, like, he's just like, dead ex, dead first love.
You know, I tried to kill my fiance over him, that whole thing. Lovely lad he was. That is why I decided to be a paladin. To honor him in his memory.
Loved all the, a paladin. Yes, well, you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you. He was set to protect the princess, you know.
I think you told us this. Yep.
I don't remember these things.
It's okay. You've had 2 whole drinks.
I'm a water genasi. The alcohol just goes right through me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yep, we know. Time to put your armor back on.
I don't want to put it back on. It's heavy.
Yeah, well, you can't expect. You want Mel to have to carry it?
No.
Then put your armor back on. Mel and Rin start putting her armor back on her.
Yeah. Kind of like putting it's kind of
Yeah,
like
trying to-
tying the shoes on a toddler.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like trying to put a toddler into like their fucking like onesie pajamas. Just like get in there.
She sticks out her foot petulantly for like the leg parts.
Yeah. It's just like, why are there so many straps on this thing? We get her armored up, and then say our goodbyes till the morrow, I guess.
Till the morrow.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Cantor, where are
sweet.
you going? I don't think you mentioned.
I'll go wherever.
Well, you have to pick one. You're not actually you are sentient. You have free will and choice.
It really makes no difference. I don't really need sleep, so it doesn't really matter to me.
What do you want me to do? Like toss you up in the air, whatever way you're pointing? Like,
I mean, you could flip a coin. That'd be a lot easier and safer for me.
I was gonna catch you.
Insight. No, I'm just kidding.
You got a really expensive bracelet inside of you. Of course, I'd catch you.
So then off to Elias's?
I will flip a coin. I guess it'll be one for the Elias
Oh.
group and two for the in group. As he told me to flip a coin. Do. I guess this puts us on an even split, so. Ah. Oh my god, she's alive.
This is really the doesn't need to sleep group.
Okay, I need half of a sleep, okay?
But even then, it's a trance.
I could sleep if I want to.
And you can leave your friends behind.
I knew it.
Get out of here. Alright, we say our goodbyes. And head off.
Alright, are you going to the Fated Tower?
Yes, sir.
Yup.
Watch we get
Alright.
there and somehow it's like taking a total nosedive. It's a dump.
The Fated Tower is a tower, believe it or not.
Whoa.
Wow.
It is seated at the edge of the city, so it used to be an old guard tower.
Repurposing, we like to see
Yep.
it.
It is repurposed. It's a very nice building overall. There are additional balconies that are added to the rooms. Effectively, the staircase is separated. Each floor is its own individual room. The higher up the tower you go, the more you pay.
So what are we talking here for how much we're paying?
How far up the tower do you want to be? It's 5 floors.
Well, if it's only 5 floors, how much is it for each floor?
Uh,
It's like I was expecting a lot of floors, and I was like, hey, this
Raises
is
exponentially.
it's like 2 gold, 20 gold, 200 gold, 2,000 gold. Like,
just
And the fifth,
super high.
and the fifth floor is your firstborn child.
If you'd like the penthouse, it's 2 million gold.
like, okay, calm down.
It raises 1 gold every floor, starting at 3 gold.
Okay.
So the penthouse of the tower, which sounds
It's 8
very
gold.
weird, is 8
Yeah.
whole gold. Wow.
8 whole gold.
Oh my god, we'll take the penthouse of the tower. Let's
All
go.
Well, wouldn't it be 7 gold if the lowest one is 3.
Yeah,
and it's
technically, yeah.
plus 4 as you go up.
Woo,
four
what a
floors.
steal! 7 gold.
7 gold. Yeah.
Would you take this amulet of the spot? No.
Yes. Yes, they
Oh.
would.
Oh my god.
And you could stay here as long as you want.
Could you imagine
We
like
bought the
pawning
tower.
off? Could you imagine pawning off your super like imagine you had like some ridiculously cursed item and you just pawn it off onto some like poor family and like buy their like land and just like you're like, all right, thanks, bye. And then they're like for generations to come they turn into like fucking I don't know.
They become the villains of the campaign.
It's level 20 and it's just like fucking Mary Sue and Jim Bob coming out of the fucking woodwork like you. You're just like, what the fuck?
Alright. To make things easy, unless anybody wanted to do roleplay for the night, you all get your long rest in, and I'm gonna step away briefly to help with the technology kerfuffle that's going on.
For Krista? Yeah.
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves about your plan for the day, and I'll be back.
As we are in 2 separate locations.
Yeah. All right. So, how do we overthrow Josh? I can't remember if he has a wireless headset or not. Does anybody have anything they want to yap about?
I mean, my only plans for the following day would be to, again, make for the businesses / guild halls of my forge parents.
Yeah, open up.
Seeing them whilst I am here.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey.
Hearing Josh through
We can hear
Krista.
Josh.
It's really
No,
weird.
I'm wearing the
Yeah.
headset.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
you're
hearing
you're wearing-
Josh.
I came out here to troubleshoot, and I put the headset on to see what was going on, and it's. Let me tell you, my work here is done. It's working. I don't know what else to say.
Good job,
I just-
Josh.
Yeah. This is
Classic.
IT magic. Let me call IT, and suddenly it starts working. Oh man, it was. I swear before it wasn't working,
Oh my god.
and that's on record.
You're so stupid.
You talk shit.
Um,
I'm standing right. What are you gonna fucking say? What are you gonna fucking? No, watch. It's not gonna work.
The only thing
What the
I
hell
wanted
is
to do.
Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
well, I don't know what the fuck.
Hello.
Let's cook
That's fine. It happens to me at work all the time. I sometimes call one of my coworkers to just look at my screen while I'm doing something, because then I know it'll work once he's looking at it, and it works every time, like a charm. Continue, Mike. What were you saying?
The only thing I wanted to do was go to the Coven House to find Venrora Midnight
Mm-hmm.
and see if she'll fess up to the crime, whether or not that, like we're not the police, so I don't
Yeah,
really
no.
care. But like, I mean, we put all this work in. I want to like at least find who it is so I can get the money on the bounty.
Yeah. Other than that, and then checking in on getting our items looked at, I guess, appraised.
There's also the item from the lake that we were going to look into.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is also true. He's like, I want to go to the water, damn it. I want to go to the beach.
I will also remind you, everyone, that there was that bounty that seemed really simple for worth 100 gold.
Oh, true. The fucking the cat one.
Yep.
or some shit like that. Yeah.
It was cat and a tree. It didn't specify what was going on between cat and tree.
Someone help me! My pet tree is stuck up a cat.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Turns into
I
Full
think
Metal
I-
Alchemist real quick, and it's a tree and a
I-
cat put together.
Yeah. No, this will be fun. I enjoy it. God, this tickles me. God, I love this.
This tickles you. Keep them away from the cat.
Once we're settled in our room or whatever, Ren will take out the wow. What are words? The amulet. That's the word I'm looking for. Just to kind of like look it over, because just curious about what that amulet do.
What that amulet do?
You have the the Ice Spider Queen amulet, right?
Ice Spider Queen, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Arctic Spider Queen.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Sorry. Arctic Spider
Cold.
Queen. Yeah.
Cold
I wasn't
spider.
looking at it.
The frosty arachnid necklace, yes.
Yes.
Wait a second. It's the Arctic Spider Queen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that mean it's the queen of spider bears?
What?
Because that's what
Sorry,
Arctic
what?
means. Arctic means there's bears there.
What?
Are
Yes.
you on about? What?
So the whole so
That's
Arctic
the
versus
difference between
Antarctic.
Arctic and Antarctic.
Yeah, it's Greek for the place where bears are and the place where bears are not.
Oh my god. Amulet of the fucking.
So it actually has nothing to do with winter or cold or anything. It's the queen of the spider bears.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, I wasn't gonna spoil it, but
No, you don't even try.
Oh god, that's really funny.
Well, you know what? Greek doesn't
Spider
exist,
bears.
so Arctic means cold on this continent.
I was gonna say if Greek doesn't exist, then neither does Arctic.
No, someone just invented it from a different language, and instead it means cold. Wrecked.
Oh my god.
That's how language works. It's just a
I'm gonna
race to
change
see
it to
who
be
gets there
Arctic
first.
now.
Arctic.
Arctic?
Oh my god.
What does it mean? I don't know, dude.
I don't know, it's blue. We assumed frost and gold.
And going along those wording lines, would Arctic wind just be bear farts then?
There you go.
Oh my god.
I was trying for inspiration, but I guess it failed.
God, I can't believe you cursed me with this knowledge, Mike. Now for the rest of time, I'm just gonna be like, oh, no.
Spider bear.
Just where bears are and where bears aren't. It's just gonna haunt me till the day I die.
Well, the best part is that they didn't even know if that was accurate or not. They guessed and got it right.
It's not. I hate you. It's such a stupid
Oh, man.
trivia knowledge to have.
Gotta be careful going into the Arctic Ocean. Alright.
Anyway, so yes, I ponder the fucking spider bear amulet. Cause
I'm so happy.
Mike is a fucking ruiner of fun.
Alright. You
Mostly because I'm curious how
ponder-
this keeps yeeting me into frost form.
You ponder the Arctic Spider Queen amulet. And
I'm looking at this thing the way Hayne looks at his ring.
Ooh. As you spend time looking it over, you start to hear whispers.
Cool.
They are unintelligible, but numerous. They seem to flood the space around you, literally as if you were drowning in water. And after the hour, they stop.
Comforting. You know, it's two characters that end up with spider-related thematics. If I had a quarter for every time, I would have two. Which, not a lot, but
It's weird that it happened twice.
weird this happened twice. Cool. So the drowning whispers disappear, and that's it?
That's it.
Nice. That's comforting.
What happened?
You feel this sense after the hour is up that you feel this longing desire to wear the amulet. It's
Oh.
not forcing you to.
Oh, okay. Just the desire to?
Just the desire to. More out of curiosity than anything else.
I hate you.
We'll come back to that. Was anybody else want
You're
to spend some
so
time?
fucking rude. You know I'm. Why would you put this in front of me? You're the worst. I'm leaving.
Hey, you chose it.
I spent an hour examining my shackle.
Your shackle.
That for some reason
The
I am-
vibrant Oculus anklet. Yes. The vibrant Oculus anklet is very simple. As you put it on, if you put it on, as you spend time looking it over, the actual centerpiece of it is, as the name would suggest, is an Oculus. It is a seeing stone. If you wear the anklet, you have a true sight of 5 feet.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. I'm gonna wear that.
That's cool.
Oh, I guess that kind of explains how maybe you needed to find the what is it that we're looking for? The
angel drop tiara.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm curious if you
Angel tier tiara,
specifically
sorry.
need true sight maybe to see it.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm not taking this off.
It does also require attunement.
That's fine.
Just goes to sleep with an ankle bracelet on.
Yep.
It's very light. It's lightweight.
What was it called again?
The vibrant Oculus anklet.
It's in the magic items if ever you forget, with a picture as well.
Yep.
Hane would like to inspect the ring while Trig inspects the sword. However, my food's here, so
All right.
that's some great timing. I'll be right back.
I help Tantor if he wants to examine the bracelet because it's currently inside of him.
Sure, I'll take it out and examine it.
And God has left us.
About to
I was
say,
updating the description. So one thing to note about the vibrant the vibrant
Ankulus.
Oculus anklet is that it does not reveal creatures that are hidden from you. So if there is a creature within 5 feet of it, that 5 feet of you that is hidden, it does not reveal them.
Well, it's not true sight then.
It is for the purposes of true sight.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It reveals objects, not creatures.
Oh, okay.
It can reveal creatures. It just will not reveal them if they are specifically hidden. So if they're just something walking down the street that's invisible, you'll still see it. If it's not hiding, it'll still reveal it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the only thing that keeps, like, if they're making specific effort
To
like,
hide from you.
to hide
Yes.
from me while also being invisible.
Yes. Or in like a spirit form. So technically with this, you can see the spirits that Mel sees. As long as they
boy.
are within 5 feet of you and not hiding.
Talk shit to any of the ghosts that are mean to Mel.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to talk shit to you. Anyways.
Alright. So the ring.
Is Mike back?
No. Oh, you were doing the shield bracelet.
yes.
Now I'm back.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Or that.
Alright. The shield bracelet's very easy. Once per day, you can use it to cast a shield spell.
Wait.
However,
Nice.
it lasts for 1 turn instead of, well, yeah, no,
That's
What?
the shield
yeah,
spell
that's
normally
what the
does.
shield spell doorways. Sorry, 1 additional turn.
There you
Oh,
go.
that makes a little
Yeah.
bit more sense.
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah.
like the end of like the attacker's turn.
No, it
Okay.
is. Yeah, it will end at the end of your next turn.
Oh, good to know.
And also does require attunement. They all do, just so we're clear.
I'm attuned as fuck.
Now the ring and the
Now the
What?
ring. The ring. I believe it was stated last time you hear the chorus of angels as you wear it. This, as you attune to it, grants you, if you don't already have it, proficiency with Celestial
Oh,
as a language.
Useful.
Additionally, you can use the ring to effectively give a member of your party bardic inspiration, which is a D8,
oh wow.
and if it turns an attack roll successful, it deals additional radiant damage equal to the die rolled.
Cool.
The S word.
I'm getting there. I gotta update this before I forget.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I see. You're updating it. Okay, on the.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. And the Obsidian Dream. All right. Fuck. What did this one do? Hang on.
Oh my god.
This is a sword.
It is a sword.
It's just a pretty sword.
On one side, it has a blunt end or a blunt side, but the other side is quite sharp and is used for cutting. The end quite commonly used for stabbing.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember what this one is now. The Obsidian Dream is a weapon specifically designed against humanoids.
Perfect for an undead bastard.
So it kind of the lore behind the sword. It was made by a Kalishtar, specifically to target people that can dream.
Oh.
Fun.
So when you hit a humanoid that is capable of dreaming, so not elves. I guess elves are capable of dreaming, but they're resistant to the effects of the sword. They have to make a wisdom save. And if they fail that wisdom saving throw, they take an extra d6 of damage and are incapable of getting the benefits of a long rest for the next 24 hours.
Oh, wow. Quick question for the ring. Is it the
Yeah.
same? Is it the same range as Bardic Inspiration?
Yes, yeah, it
Okay.
functions exactly the same, just
Got it.
with that extra caveat.
Does it stack with Bardic Inspiration?
Oh, no.
Not technically, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it
Mark is
functions
like,
the same,
"Nuh-uh."
it just has a different name.
Figured. I just wanted to clear that up now.
Nip that right now.
Are we just hanging out?
I'm typing this out, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just pretty.
Yeah, I could type in the description of the sword as he told it to me, or I can just wait for him to finish typing it and then copy and paste.
Yep.
Is it one attempt per long rest, or if it doesn't work, I can try it again?
It's one success per long rest.
One success per long rest. Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you can only use it on one creature once. So if they succeed, then they're immune to it.
Forever, or like 24 hours?
For the 24 hours.
Oh, I see that.
Ever.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Got it.
And ever.
And ever and ever.
Thank you, Tori.
Welcome.
What type of sword is it?
Sword.
It's a longsword.
Longsword. Okay.
It's a sharp sword. A pointy sword.
A dull sword.
A sword.
Sword.
I also updated the description for the amulet.
Basic longsword, or does it have like finesse, maybe?
That
No,
you're
it's
so
a basic
troll. You're so troll. What is this? Updated the description for the amulet.
The voices they whisper. Nice. Alright. Well,
Yeah.
this sword is probably good for someone other than Trig, seeing how he has a +0.
I was gonna say, plus Trig's thing is like pew pew guns.
Right, that's why I asked if it was finesse, but
Oh, sorry. I did forget one thing.
God, baby.
I know. Hey,
God, ugh.
the sword is complex.
That it's the
What?
perfect weapon for B.
There we go. Sword uses strength or wisdom for its attack and damage.
Alright. So I guess
Trig goes up to a +1.
yeah, I was like, so
Not
I
a
guess
+1.
Mel could
Oh,
also use it. Although I don't think druids get long swords. Now I think about it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Time to take a feat.
I was gonna say, well, better get practicing.
I'm working on it.
Did you perhaps mean strength and intelligence?
No, I did not.
Did you perhaps mean and charisma?
Oh, sorry. You can use any ability. No, I'm just kidding.
Fair enough.
You can use any ability score to attack with it. However, anybody else can use any ability score to attack you.
Rough, bro.
Suddenly, a quickling or like a will-o-wisp is the most dangerous enemy.
Yeah.
Church.
Are there any more questions about the items?
Not for now, there fucking aren't. I'm trying so hard not to get baited into putting this on. So
What do you mean?
every ounce of my nature is just like do it. I'm just like
You
it's
wouldn't
fucking
think I would put a cursed item in front of you, did you?
Emperor Palpatine is just fucking sitting on both of my shoulders right now, just like do it, and I'm like, oh.
Oh my god.
It's just it's just both Sith version and Senate version.
Yeah, it's both. That's the angel and the devil.
It almost
Both of
sounds
them
like
are
a
saying
dice
to do
roll
it,
is
though.
needed.
I am the Senate. What's that?
Said it almost sounds like a dice roll is needed.
Maybe. Leave it up to her. Alright.
You
You guys know what
it's
most of the items do
fair.
at this point?
I mean, I went with that logic all the time on Briar. Do I just continue it now?
I mean, but you have to think, Ren is so much smarter than Chaos Briar.
It's funny you should mention that.
Yeah.
Stats-wise, not, actually.
I'm not talking about stats-wise. Listen, we've had this conversation before. You can be a smart stupid and stupid smart.
Statistically, actually dumber in all regards. Lower wisdom and intelligence.
But you don't sit there and you don't just do stupid shit, though. Stupid free stupid shit.
This is fair. No, I can hold out one whole day. I can hold out a day. I can start with a day, you know? Go from there.
Oh my god.
Just take it a day at a time, Tori. Take it a day at a time. You can do it. All right, I hold off.
All right.
Don't say it like that. You're the worst. You're the worst.
I mean, you already spent the hour.
You're shut the fuck up. Why are you doing this? You're in the room with me.
I'm focused on my cool ring that lets me speak to gods now.
Oh god.
It is pretty cool. Cool ring.
I want to speak to God.
I want a cool necklace, but I know that's not what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get fucking Cursed Joe over here. Sorry, Joe. I don't mean to throw your name on the
Every goddamn time.
It's just a generic name. I've apologized. Fine, Cursed Jerry.
Oh wow, she called you generic.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Joe will remember.
Elias just like pokes his head into your hotel room real quick. It's like, oh guys, hey, by the way, I've got True Sight now, and then just leaves.
You went home.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying. I was making a joke. I wasn't saying I was actually getting that.
We locked the door. Why? So we gotta take those thief tools away from you.
No. Mine.
They're only to be used with supervision.
He does have supervision.
Ha!
Yeah, that's what we're calling it now.
All right. What now?
So Ren, what does it do?
You mother, can you stop enabling me? I feel like you took me to a fucking like AA meeting and then you were like, haha, joke's on you. It's like fucking Hooters. Like what is happening? I thought you were my
I
friend.
think the opposite of AA, Hooters.
That was the first thing that came to mind.
They serve alcohol. Have you ever been to a Hooters? They serve alcohol.
Yeah, of course they do.
Alcohol.
Hooters to me just screams drink, eat, and booze and eat here. Like,
You want to go to AA?
Oh my god.
this is my personal hell, and I cannot escape.
Again, what the hell
Sorry.
even is this session?
I don't know. That's what happens when you spend 5 sessions in the same city on the same day.
We're making fun of Canada, eh?
I live with him.
Good. Go fucking throw something at him.
All I can say is, Krista, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have a
I'm
cat
not.
on me right now that's working like a heating pad.
Man, I got to wait another 45 minutes for my steak to rest before I can put it on the stove.
I look over at Hayne and I'm like, I don't know.
Really?
I guess in the spirit of what I demanded of everyone else, I got to hear voices in my head. And then they disappeared. And now it wants me to put it on. And anytime a magical item wants you to wear it, that tends to not go too well. I can't recall ever hearing any kind of history or anything about a magical item that enticed its, somebody to wear it, and things were okay after. So,
Then do you think it's a good idea to keep it on you?
well, I don't want somebody else to be running around with it. So,
Well, you
I've
didn't
already-
get the urge until you examined it, did you?
get the feeling that that urge isn't going to go away until who knows when. But it works out well if I need to be winter me rather quickly. So, plus I'm very curious where it comes from.
Well, there's always a way to test. Hand me the amulet. I'm not going to put it on. I'm just going to hold it and see if you still have the urge.
Okay. Ooh, do I even want to give it up now? That's the issue. If it wants me to wear it, does
That's
it want
up
me
to
to give it
you.
away?
Do you attempt to give it away?
I mean, I guess I try. I trust Cantor.
Okay, yeah, you're able to give it to him.
Okay, I hate you. You're the. I just sometimes, Josh. Sometimes I question so much.
Okay, now, Ren, the question remains.
Cantor?
Yes.
As you grab it, it's cold to the touch.
Okay.
Your outer fluff starts feeling a bit frosty.
Chilly.
Ow, ow,
So
ow.
the question is, Ren, do you still have the urge to put it on?
You do, just not as much.
Yeah, it's still there. It's a little diminished because you're holding it, but it's still there.
Well, then maybe we have somebody else hold it for a while, and unless you can guarantee you won't put it on if you feel it's dangerous.
I mean, it's not enticing me in the way that I need to put it on. So I think it's fine.
Well, if you want it back, I can hand it to you. Just be careful. And he hands it back up towards you if you are willing to take it.
She'll take it back.
All right. Did you change out of your winter wyvern?
I can't change it at will. I can only change it on a long rest.
You had a
Which you
long
just
rest.
had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's morning?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
this was
Oh, I
the night
thought this
before.
was the. I thought we were still in the
okay.
evening. I didn't
Sorry.
know
Yeah.
we
My
had slept
mistake.
through.
Okay.
Okay, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
we
I thought it was
slept.
the morning too.
Yeah.
so-
I said long rest and then I left. So that's where I was making sure.
It's because you said if you guys don't have anything to like RP or talk about, then blah blah blah, and then
Yeah.
you sleep and then it's day. But then we started yapping while you were kind of
Okay.
semi gone, so I wasn't. Okay.
I'm back on the same page. Yeah, I took my headset off when I left because it doesn't work out there anyway. So,
So you could have talked shit about him.
well, I heard that part.
I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah.
I didn't say
Couldn't be
Tori.
me.
Okay. Yeah. So then yeah, you get the amulet back and Lottie dive. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I'm still frosty.
Stay frosty.
Blech. I put it away in my pocket.
All right.
Well, I guess I get this bed all to myself. These three don't sleep.
Yeah. We'll be in the common room area, so we're not awkwardly standing in the same room as you sleeping.
No, I'll stay in here with her. I'll just face a different direction, face the door.
Okay.
Not gonna leave her alone.
I mean, you can go out there if you want. It's fine. I'll be in a room. You don't have to sit in here just while I,
But what if something comes for your
zen
dreams?
out.
I just want you to be safe. That's all. If you really want me to leave, I can leave.
I mean, it's fine with me either way. Your choice. I'm just saying you don't have to stay in here. I think I'll be fine. The top floor of this tower.
Yeah, I'll still stay. But I will face the door, so I'm not looking at her all night. Being a creeper.
Just staring.
All right. So now everybody gains the benefits of a long rest.
Yay!
And I don't put the necklace on, but I spend the night with my hand in my pocket.
Okay.
God, I'm turning into Gollum.
Turned into.
You wake up to find the amulet has turned into a ring and it's on your hand now.
And you're invisible. What?
Also, there's these weird cloaked dudes just kind of billowing over top of you. Making weird screeching sounds. They're fine.
Why does this goblin appear in my dreams that says, I like your eye?
Why? What happened to my other one? What do you mean eye? Where's my eyes? We wake up. No one's dead. Yay. I do have a question, though, when I awaken. I do go to, okay, quote unquote, sleep, but with the intent of being in to change anyways out of winter into spring. And I'm curious if it works.
Yeah.
Even though I'm holding on to it, the amulet. Very interesting.
Did that stop you?
Very interesting. I just like look at my my like skin tone in the morning to tell if it worked or not. Can't use a mirror, so
Can't use a mirror?
yes.
Anyway, you guys reconvene.
Oh my god, is Ren a vampire?
No. Funny enough, the random trait that is like sometimes tied to vampires, I didn't put to my vampire, but then I put to this character, and I was like, it wasn't until after that I went, oh hey, it wasn't intentional, not in the slightest. Yeah, I grabbed
Okay.
Cantor, go look for Hain and Trig.
Oh god, they're dead. Wait, they're always dead.
Ah, funny. It'd be more concerning. Oh god, they're alive. Oh my god, they have Trig. You have skin. I come downstairs. I'm just like, good morning. Anything exciting happen?
Not really. Quiet night.
Wow, it feels so
No.
long since I slept.
No Fey folk attack you in your sleep or anything?
No more than usual.
Oh, good.
That's a joke.
Nah.
Juju, you are killing me, honey. Come
I
on.
go to try and muster up some sort of non-meat based breakfast.
I feel like it'd be easier here in a bigger city than.
Yeah, I hope this hotel doesn't just offer me a leaf again.
No, they have a variety of options.
Hell yeah.
Come on, the entire watermelon was a pretty good one.
The watermelon was pretty great, but it's not the most, like, filling food, I would say. Like, I can eat an entire watermelon and just be like, okay. Like,
Yeah. That's why you gotta try the earth melon.
stop.
Way more edible than the fire melon.
Stop it! The both of you!
And at least you can hold it, unlike the air
Oh
melon.
my god, I'm
I
going
knew it was coming.
to the shadow realm with you both.
It's like, oh, just need one more. We got Captain fucking Planet over here.
I was gonna say, Ren just like
Heartmelon?
inhales. Stop.
I am not eating a heart melon.
Scarfs down a bunch of not meaty foods.
I got it. Omni melon.
Tori, can I come live with you?
Yes. I've already told you so many times, Krista.
You're right.
Be
Tina, do
with
well
me.
cats.
She doesn't really care,
Okay.
honestly.
Start branching out into the table of elements, Alumamelon.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm done. I'm quitting.
I'm just gonna go to bed, you guys. Can't.
I hear Cryptomelon's doing well this time.
Fuck off!
All right, so thanks for the recording, guys. I think we're done. So thank you for watching it. No,
This is the end of the campaign.
Mhm.
getting pretty damn close.
All right, we awake in the morning, not dead. Are you guys meeting up with us, or are we meeting up with you?
You know, we never established this.
We never fucking.
It was never
we went drinking
discussed.
instead.
We never
Wow.
meet again.
The campaign splits into 2 separate groups.
That's not what I wanted to.
Well, you guys know where we're at, and we still don't know where
Yeah,
Elias
you know, that's
lives.
fair.
Okay.
That is very fair. So I
Solid.
think after breakfast and stuff, I would come in.
Krista?
Oh god, she's dead.
I heard I would
Not
come
again.
and then
What
disappear.
the fuck?
Oh,
Can hear you now.
We can hear you now.
Hi?
hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
I was talking that entire ass fucking time.
Yeah, we heard you like trail off. It was just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck. Where'd you stop hearing
Said
me?
after
at?
breakfast.
Oh yeah, after breakfast, I'll at least come find you. I will,
Uh-oh.
and they'll probably fucking follow. But yeah,
Yeah.
because we kind of got to group figure out the fuck from here. Now I'm just mad at my Discord. I'm sorry.
Understandable. Alright, is there like a hotel lobby?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll meet them in the lobby.
Yep, I would we take the shuttle to get there way faster than walking. Yeah.
You know what I picture when you talk about the shuttle? I think of like the big fucking tubes in Futurama.
I think of the exact same thing.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah. Show up in the lobby, just be like, yeah, I remember this place. Very unremarkable.
So we're off to see the witches.
Wonderful witches of the partner stock.
Of the coven.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know-
I don't-
Yeah, the people that you were going to harass until they brought back Mel, if she stayed dead.
Yes, well, good thing I didn't have to do that. Because my fallback to that plan was extreme.
Hey, I'm not judging. Honestly, I hadn't even processed what I was going to do aside from finding her parents.
Listen, I just really appreciate the deep love in that. Yeah,
I got you, boo.
thanks.
Yeah, I had multiple plans after that plan. I was I was gonna make it work. Yeah, one of them I was like, man, this would be wild, but you know what? And then I was like, I feel like you're overdoing this. I feel like you could probably get a much simpler solution. I was like, yeah, but imagine for plot, this one would be crazy.
We gotta do it for plot.
Yeah.
Stick plot, though.
That plot, though, yeah.
Well, before we leave, though, Orca,
Uh-huh.
one of the things that we accumulated at the mansion, it was a sword that Trig took a look at last night, and it looks like, well, it's a little heavy for him. He doesn't really have the muscle mass he used to. And we were thinking it might be a good fit for you, because I know you usually fight with like a sword and shield.
My goodness, I would be honored. Thank you, both of you.
All right. We will give you the obsidian dream.
Is there anything magical about it, or is it just cool?
It is a magical weapon. Additionally, it seems to have a predilection for fighting other humanoids, non-elf humanoids. It seems, because it has to be a type of humanoid that needs the dream.
That needs to dream?
Yeah.
Oh, it won't touch me then. Haha.
That's... Orca's just like holding the sword in her hands and she's like testing the weight on it. I really like this. Thank you.
Of course. Whatever keeps us moving in a fight, right?
Absolutely.
And following along those lines, unless you're not done.
Nope, that was it.
Okay. Then I would go up to Mel and say, "Hey, so we got from the mansion, we got a diamond bracelet, and we examined it last night while we were resting, and realized it has a shield spell that could come in handy during combat. And I figured since you don't really have the strongest armor, that this might come in helpful for you."
Aw, thanks. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear where this is from, but thanks.
Wait, what?
Because it's from the room where she,
It's from the room that which does not exist.
I was determined that we weren't gonna take anything.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to guess.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
didn't know.
I know nothing about this. Thanks. It's pretty.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bracelet. Oh, Christ. What are you? Oh, I don't have a little section for my attunements yet. Fuck.
and absolutely nothing else weird came out of that room. Nothing at all.
No.
No. Totally fine.
Totally just fucking great.
Ren is like constantly keeping her hands sort of like clasped together behind her back, because if she knows if she's she's like itching to stick her hand in her pocket, but she knows if she touches it, she'll probably go all winter again. So she's just like, nope.
Orca's just playing with her sword.
Just in the lobby of the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she's not.
Poor receptionist is like,
like she's
Sweet.
like trusting the weight. She has her second sword, and she's just imagining fighting with both.
Yeah, that's an option.
How did I spell?
Well, maybe you go outside and you do that. How do you do that?
Swinging around for an hour.
All right,
You
so
just
the
make little
plan.
noises.
So the plan is witches, and then I guess depending on how the witches go,
Shopping?
well, yeah, I guess there's
The lake.
the lake as
Right,
well,
the
or
lake.
who
I
really,
keep
really
forgetting
wants
about
to
the
go to the lake.
Yes.
That's fair.
The lake
And
is
that
also
bounty.
good. Who said
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Hey, there's just a receptionist at the fucking hotel.
Hey, you guys are talking about it all night.
Hey, I told you, inside voices.
Yeah, I will give you the warning before you go and see them. You know, I know I'm not exactly the person with the best social graces, but that's why I'm not allowed to speak to these people. I would just say, just don't piss them off, especially if you want to do any kind of business here, shopping for anything or staying in inns and whatnot. Because if you make them mad, you'll find that literally everything suddenly becomes very expensive for you.
Are they like the witches from Marseilles?
I don't know. I don't know much about the witches of Marseilles. All I know is these are the most capitalist magic users I've ever met in my entire life.
Wonder if
Oh,
I
You said
ain't got no
not
gold.
one of them.
That's because I don't use magic.
Before we go off to the witches, did we ever determine where, or we have any idea where the freaking, wow, its name eludes me every single time I hear it, but what the tiara crown thingy is?
The Angel Tier Tiara.
That one, thank you.
Well, it sounds like he either never found it or it was taken from him when he died.
Right, thank you.
Or it never
Or-
existed in the first place.
Yeah, or he's a Looney Tunes.
Fair.
I would like to add a fourth option in that.
And that is?
Oh my god, he's
it
still
was
alive.
there, and we just couldn't see it.
Yeah.
That is also possible.
Oh, that's a good point.
There were some empty pedestals.
Yeah, because it was the amulet, right? That was on the middle pedestal?
The
Spider
anklet
Queen.
was
Oh,
on
no,
the
anklet.
central.
Oh, no,
Pedestal.
anklet was on the central. That's it.
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Oh, I thought the secret one that appeared later was
on
the spider one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it wasn't in the center. That was just
Correct. Yeah, the anklet was the one that was in the center. That was separated from the others that were in a semicircle.
Yep. So before we go in there, we're just gonna ask to speak to Venrora Midnight and see if she did what she did, basically.
Yeah, we're not there to arrest her. We're just there
We
because
wouldn't
that's
have that kind of power anyways.
Well, I mean, bounty hunters do have like a modicum of power, but
I don't think
That's-
arresting a city official is one of them.
depends on how corrupt they are. But seeing how it sounds like they would have the power to kind of overthrow the bounty anyway, it's kind of a moot point. Not
Mhm.
really, not worth going down that avenue. But the bounty was to investigate the death. The investigation led us to her. Who knows? Maybe she'll be impressed with our investigative skills and pay us the sum of the bounty right there and then.
Did
I admire your optimism.
did you split the? We split the gold, right?
Yeah, it's in the.
Yeah.
60. Yeah, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, we did split it?
Yeah, it's
at the
in
bottom of
the-
magic items. Got.
Yeah. There
Cantor, where do you want your money?
You know what? You hold on to it for me,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
There you go.
Sure. I was like, we have, all right, Cantor's stuff. 62 gold and 5 silver.
It's like me. It's in my notes. I have the wolf heart
Oh.
whatever fund.
Oh, true, for his like fucking
leg fund?
his basically his surgery fund.
Yeah. The Wait, how much did we need for Wolfhard's legs?
It was like
Wasn't it like 1,000 gold or something,
was
or
it
something
1,000 or
like that?
10,000?
It was
Because
1 or 10.
I have a
I can't
help
remember.
Wolfhard legs fund, and that's all I said, with 732 gold and 6 silver. And I'm not too sure.
Is 1,000 gold.
Okay.
It was 1,000, so okay.
Right.
What the
I
fuck
also
happened to the other 300 gold that was supposed to be on this list then?
well, we didn't get enough.
That's how
That
much
was
we
what we
got.
got.
Yeah.
Oh!
You and I just both wrote down that we had the Wolfhard Foundation money, but I guess
One of you has it.
yeah. Which I can take it off my sheet if you want to hold on to it. I don't care.
I mean, either way, I was gonna have it so that we can, because it's a personal goal I have, is
There you
to,
go. Yeah, you can hold on to it. That's fine with me.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Oh shit.
let's get a move on.
That's actually really close if you think about it, actually. Anyways, Tori, gasp of surprise.
One moment. Just give me just 1 second. You'll see. Just hang on.
She touched the amulet.
Can you imagine? Nope, hang on.
Your mom's not home. Oh, baby, I did tell Amethyst, by the way, about Juju needing to get to the vet.
Oh, good.
What's wrong with Juju?
I don't know, actually.
That's a terrible start.
She's
Right,
got spores on her neck that are itching.
Yeah. So it's been...
We've
Poor
done it.
baby.
We've made it to the fucking 27th of Sectator.
Nice.
Good tweet.
All right. Let's go shit post with some witches.
Yeah.
Woo! Witches.
I'm waiting on Josh to message me back.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh, actually, before we go to witches, I would like to look for, I guess, like I don't know, is there just like a fucking magical component shop somewhere?
Nope.
Does that exist here?
Well, general stores, but no, it's magic specific.
Okay. Is there a store here that... Where would I most likely be able
There's
to...
apothecaries. You could get some stuff from there.
I have a very specific need, but we'll try an apothecary. I'll probably have to try one that's more mid to high-ish end, because the thing I need is worth 100 gold, so...
What are you
Okay.
looking for?
Pardon?
What are you looking for?
I need a nymph's eyelash.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Eyelash.
Well,
Yeah.
you can get that downtown.
And it's like, if you tell me that these just don't exist anywhere, then just tell me now so I can just, like, either get rid of this spell, because I'll never be able to cast it if that's the case. So,
No, I would say that you could get that at a higher end apothecary. That would make sense.
yeah, it's
So you can
100
go
gold,
to
so it's like...
you could go to Angel Vale Salves and Remedies, Tranquil Valley Healers, Flact Apothecary.
What the fuck?
Oh, what was that? I'm sorry, Gesundheit? First of all, you want to try that again? Uh-huh.
Or Plact Apothecary. It's Plact Apothecary.
Sure.
Plact Apothecary. Yeah, Plact Apothecary. Yeah, that's a mouthful.
Apothecary.
Or Silver Pines Potions.
I don't want to hear shit
I'm gonna
about
make-
my
I'm gonna-
town's name.
I picked I picked the third one just to make you say it again.
Plact Apothecary?
That one.
Okay.
I need you to type that out so
No.
we can see exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
I don't know if you just typed no.
I think my favorite.
Oh, plucked
What the
apothecary. Okay.
fuck, Joshua?
Placked apothecary. Placked apothecary.
Where
Okay,
did
that's
you
the new
get
tongue
that?
twister. Placked apothecary. Placked apothecary.
Huh. Placked apothecary. Parry the
Plucked apothecary is owned by Elias's life partner, whose name is Plocta.
Wait, so this is named after one of your partners?
Fuck buddy.
He
Yeah,
said
the one he
life
tried
partner.
The one he tried to wrangle you into a relationship.
Yeah, I know.
He said primary partner. They said nothing about a fuck buddy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she said, this is my primary partner.
Although nothing will ever beat Apothecary. That one was just a fucking banger
Thank
through
you.
and through.
Thank you.
It really is.
Need to franchise Apothecary so that we can have them on every continent in every campaign.
Well, I
We
hear
can
the
mention-
rights to the store are open for grabs.
Yeah.
Something happened to the old owner.
Big mystery. Nobody knows.
True. That's something Briar's like, hey, K2, invest in that. Take over Apothecary, would you?
All right.
I mean, took everything else. Might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, Darkalion could run it.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
So you head over to the Placked Apothecary, and you head inside, and behind the counter is. At first, you're unsure if it's a person or a statue, as there is an individual with porcelain skin. Who turns to all of you and says, "Welcome."
Hi.
All of us
Yeah,
wave.
Okay,
Hello.
Hold on. When you say porcelain,
Yep.
do you mean like, just really nice, clear, like pale skin, or do you mean like,
Is this like a
glass?
warforge made of porcelain?
Or like an Earth Ganassi.
Yeah.
This is a living doll.
Oh.
This is Plakta, I'm guessing?
This is Plocta.
So what you're telling me is that Elias is in a relationship with a sex doll.
That's what I was just thinking
That's
too.
what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
We all got there.
She
at the
has
same time.
silver hair.
Okay.
Now, is it
it
actually
move in the
silver, or
It does move in the wind, yes.
but it's not actually like silver thread or anything?
It doesn't appear to be, just in
Alright.
color. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Anyways,
Come in.
I'm
Hello
sorry,
there.
the living sex doll thing kind of got me for a second.
Orca just looks at Ren and says, well, you had something you needed.
Yes. Hi. Just curious, do you happen to carry nymph's eyelashes? I so far haven't had very much luck. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope.
You have come to the right place.
I knew I did. I had a feeling. My feelings are never wrong.
How many are you in need of?
Well, I can only afford one. So, I need one worth at least 100 gold. And I can only afford that.
One eyelash.
One singular eyelash, yes.
They usually come in pairs.
I just like side eye. I mean, like, you don't even have eyes. Like, what do you mean?
She reaches down and pulls out a small box and opens it and pulls out one eyelash and sets it on the counter. I can charge you 100 gold for that.
Is it worth 100 gold?
Yeah, I was like, my brain just stalled so hard. I just like,
A word you threw us off.
yeah.
Like, where does the law of magics come in? It's like, does it have to be worth 100 gold, or do you
just
just have to
spend
pay
100 gold.
100 gold on it?
Yeah, I don't. Me, Tori doesn't know how that shit works.
Fucking campaign with goddamn diamond.
Is magic that like nitpicky that it's like, because technically if you think about it, all value is like
Exactly. It's
like subjective,
Yeah.
right? So technically,
Are you willing to pay 100 gold for it?
I mean, yeah.
Then it makes it worth 100 gold.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Cool. I actually looked down real quick, and I'm like, I just realized, hey kids, where can I borrow 3 gold? I just realized I'm at 97.
Who'd you ask, Cantor or Orca?
Cantor, because I'm holding his money already.
Oh my god.
I mean, you could have asked us to split the hotel room cost, even though we don't sleep.
Oh no, I didn't consider. I don't like math, okay?
It's a silly concept. In general, you should just be able to make dollars, and that's how it goes. Earnings
Exactly.
is archaic.
Alright, I give her the 100 gold. Now I am a broke queen.
Yes, queen.
Yacht queen! And now I can cast the spell a whopping 1 time.
What's the spell?
You'll find out when I use it.
Okay.
It's really funny to me that someone from the Feywild doesn't like math, because the guy that wrote Alice in Wonderland was a mathematician, and that's how I kind of picture the Feywild sometimes. It's kind of like Alice in Wonderland.
Get your
Not a
fucking
terrible
math
comparison.
out of my fantasy. I hate you. I despise math in real life, and I was like, no.
Well, it was specifically like a narrative, like making fun of imaginary numbers, because he
Mhm.
thought the idea of that concept was ludicrous. And so it's like, what if everything was imaginary?
I mean, that's pretty much the sort of thought process I'd imagine. It's very much just like, well, we have magic, so why do you need numbers? That makes no sense. Well, I turn around. Does anybody else need anything?
Orca's just looking through the things, trying to see if anything catches her fancy.
Yeah, there's no like potions or anything here, right? This is more just like for like supplies.
Potion seller.
She does have potions.
Oh,
Yeah.
Your best
Do you have
potion.
any potion worth 11 silver?
Yes.
21
it's
copper. It's
I have-
water.
yeah, potions of hydration.
Yeah.
hydration.
Nice.
There's a lake right there.
Well, we will not
where it's
always
from.
be by the lake. How much is a hydration potion?
1 silver.
One
Babe.
silver.
No, don't buy bottled water in the D&D game.
Babe.
Everything's always more expensive at the resort. You just get it.
Oh my god.
No.
This is potions of glacial hydration.
Oh god.
Oh god! Oh my god! It's like bottled spring water.
What's the difference?
The clearest peaks of the
I actually
mountains. Fuck off.
I actually do taste the difference between spring water and purified water. I can't drink
there is
purified
definitely a
water.
difference. Yeah. Anyway,
98% of all bottled water is just tap water.
You think you'd be encouraging us to buy the bottled water from Plakta, but
just because they're romantically linked doesn't mean that they have the same ideals when it comes to capitalism.
true.
greet your lady love, damn it! Like, come on.
Yeah, where's my Josh on Josh crime? He's muted. He's shy.
Oh my god.
Hey, sorry, what? Whatever.
We're commenting on that you haven't said anything to your primary romance partner.
Oh, I didn't know if we were all shopping together. I didn't know if we were. Yeah.
I assumed we were.
Yeah.
Well, we've all met
that's
up
fine.
now, so.
Yeah. Okay.
I just walked in a few minutes late.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just left him behind.
Had to make a quick stop.
Yeah. How's everything going? Oh, you're all here. What are you doing here?
You literally recommended this place.
Oh, that's so
That's
sweet.
Oh, yeah. Spreads a goodwill.
If I could wash.
These are my, I suppose, associates. Yeah. Just introduce them all. Don't be like on 3x right now. I'm making a shake.
He says associates, but he means friends.
Oh.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Hey, most of them.
I mean, technically,
Wow.
Mel's his employee.
No, yeah, employee and friend. I think Mel gets to qualify as both.
He has to make an HR form for her.
I do. Well, actually, I would assume we would have probably done that yesterday when we went to the
At
house.
the bar? Oh.
No, at the house.
At
Here,
the bar,
please
doing
sign this
something.
legally binding contract while you're intoxicated. Okay, thanks.
Every fairy is a notary.
That is fine, right? This just absolves me of all liability should you lose a limb while in my employment.
What about losing a life?
Yeah, that as well. That's why you initial over here.
Well, what I'm hearing is that she didn't receive her compensation.
When did you hear that? I've definitely paid her.
Orca just looks at Mel. Did he pay you?
I think the better question is why are you assuming I wouldn't?
I'm not assuming anything. I'm just saying what had or had not been done.
My honor
haven't-
is fought for.
Yeah, I have, just to be clear, I have in fact paid Mel. So that is something we actually did, like, in character, like, a couple of weeks ago when I did still have the card and we sold things. She got paid.
Mhm. I remember that.
I meant for the dying.
Cooking is dangerous, friends.
Krista, you good?
Me? Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I barely heard you when you were talking before.
God damn.
Yeah, you were cutting out a little bit.
We can hear you now.
Okay.
Right, so potions?
Orca extends her hand to Plakta and says, "Nice to meet you."
You as well. Instead of her shaking your hand, you notice behind her that there are two large gauntlets that rest on the shelving behind her, and one of them just reaches out and shakes your hand. It's basically finger and thumb grab your hand and shake it. They are that large.
Orca kind of just like looks at it in awe, but like, she shakes herself out of it and just pretends that it's normal.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, that's my bad. I should have introduced. This is Mortar and Pestle. Elias says as he points at the giant gloves.
Elias, what the fuck?
Mortar and pestle?
Yeah, we like to have fun around here.
Oh god, they're the other two people in the polycule.
Oh.
Oh no.
This is what you're missing out on, Orca.
Where's Talia? Is she around today?
She's on lunch.
That's a shame. She loves me.
Is that your other?
Oh no. Talia's not my biggest fan. I was making a joke.
Your puns are very funny.
It was more of a I'm being ironic joke than I expect you to laugh at this joke.
Oh, good.
She thinks I'm distracting.
That's a word.
She thinks you're what?
Distracting.
Oh, distracting. I just completely misheard you.
And, some people just, they have their own creative process. Mine's a bit more free-flowing, and Talia's isn't. She kind of requires peace and quiet and, the ability to just focus on one thing at a time, because, she's mixing dangerous chemicals, and if she slips, she could blow up the whole building, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, she's a nice girl. She works hard.
Okay.
And she's one of the assistants around here. I'm sure you'll see her at some point, or you won't. I don't know.
She should be coming back soon.
Wonderful.
I don't know how long you're planning on being around, but
Well, so some of our friends here have decided they're going to make a visit westward. They would like to talk to some of the Hex. So I suppose it just depends on how long that takes and whether or not we have to bury any of them afterwards.
the odds are never zero.
The odds are never zero.
You act like I've never been buried before.
That's just depressing.
I know, right?
I like your friends.
They're great. Real on their feet thinkers, which is what I appreciate about them.
Especially the doll.
Yeah. Me and him, we get along.
Are you also very old?
Technically, I'm like 2 months old.
You're quite young.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. I don't think he'll have the kind of longevity that you do here. That's not quite. That's quite how he works.
I mean, I was a tiefling, so.
A tiefling! That's what Talia is.
She is indeed.
You would like her.
Wait, am I the oldest? I am, right?
Out of us, maybe compared to her, no.
No, I meant in our group.
How
I
old are
think
you?
so.
199.
Trig is older.
Oh, Rick! You sly dog.
I love how you said that, like,
Clever girl.
As if
There's
he had
a sort
any
of, like-
control over it aging. Like,
Alright.
he's like, I
How
don't know,
dare
man. Another year around the sun. Like, Ren's just wondering how she puts up with annoying Elias. She's just like, ugh. How does anyone stand this guy?
Well, clearly she does.
Yeah, I know. That's why she's asking herself how.
There's a mutual respect here for the business, not only the business acumen, but the longevity that the two of them both face. Being that they are who they are, and will live the length of lives that they will.
Ugh, I don't even have the luxury of dying soon. I will also be trapped in this world as long as Elias lives.
I mean, you could kill him if you wanted to.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I know that Orca is the devil on my shoulder.
Say out of character. Don't say do Dampier not get any sort of excess longevity due to their vampiric nature? I thought that they did.
I don't think they're immortal. Like
Mm.
they are like longer
No.
lived, but I don't think they're immortal.
They're not immortal.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Is that their lifespans are just extended, not eternal. But
Yeah, being a damn
potion seller, what's our
Potions, what are you looking for?
you got?
She's got a lot of everything.
Oh.
say she is the guild master of the apothecaries, so she will have like if you're looking for something, she's gonna have it.
Okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
Thank you, Tor.
She specializes in healing,
Oh, good.
but she does have a variety of other potions.
Well, I've only got about 60 gold to my name, so I would just like a normal healing potion, please.
She's got that.
Perfect.
She'll sell it to you at a discount for 45 gold.
Hell yeah.
What are the potion thingies again?
Potion thingies?
Once again. Specifically, like
The-
ones that she'll have.
Oh,
Uh,
there's so the potions themselves are in the Dungeon Master Guide, but I know you don't have that. And I don't have a written down anywhere. Compendium should have a list of the base potions.
K-Wing, Woman.
Potions.
Fuck, I'm gone. 2 base healing potions.
2 base healing potions?
Yeah.
90 gold.
90. Okay. I just got a bunch of money for sculpting a naked bitch, so like.
Yep.
$190. And then I'm gonna add this to my actual fucking equipment. Healing focus. Healing. Hope. But that's so fucked, I don't even care.
How much would a potion for fire resistance be?
What's the rarity of it?
I'm looking right now.
Numbers.
Uncommon.
Uncommon. Those range 200 gold.
How much money do I have? 100 gold, probably.
At least 160, unless you've spent gold.
I have not. I mean, unless we're counting the alcohol. So not that.
Did you forget to write down your gold?
I won't lie to you. I don't think I ever have.
Because we all had starting gold.
Yeah, everybody started with 100, and then you have the amount that was split. And then anything that you've accrued or spent since then.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna save my money. I'm just gonna say I have the 110 gold for right now.
Well, it should be one. Fuck, what was it? 162, 172.
162.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Trig would like to buy 2 potions of healing and 2 potions of climbing.
Alright, I believe those are all
Commons.
common. Yeah.
Yep.
So the healings are 45 each, and
Yep.
then the climbings are 30 each.
Perfect. I'm good. Anybody else?
Nope.
I got my eyelash. That's all I needed. Hell,
Came here for the eyelashes.
yep. Everything else is just extra. I got my eyelash.
And I don't make any purchases. I just make conversation with my lady, and then leave when we leave.
So what, you just don't support your partner's place of work?
I probably bring her more business than anyone else, but I don't have need of anything at the moment.
I see.
And besides, I brought all of you here. You all bought things.
I love how this is just like a shit on Elias. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
At about this time that
Okay.
Talia would walk in, you would all see a tiefling with very deep crimson skin.
With very deep what?
Crimson.
Crimson
Crimson skin.
Ah. Sorry, I heard crit and then that was it. My bad.
Yeah. Crimson skin with curled horns and violet eyes.
Ooh.
She has long black hair.
Oh my god.
Does it move with wind? I gotta ask.
It does move
Environment.
with the wind.
Does the hair move wind? Fuck. Fuck. Talia go cosplay as Veneral
Oh, Miss Talia.
Midnight? Let's-
She walks in with
Might-
carrying a smile on her face, and as you the fuck happened to Tori? I just heard smited and then gone. As you greet her, Elias, the smile like partially vanishes, and she goes, "Elias, I didn't think you'd be back so soon."
You never do.
One can dream. The rest
I
of you,
miss you.
welcome.
Hi.
Don't mistake that for weakness.
hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Orca, she looks at you and goes, "You look lovely. Where did you get your armor?"
Right over here, you got this. I know it's a beautiful woman, but believe in yourself.
I
I
believe in you.
I've always had this armor.
Nailed it.
Is it a family heirloom?
No. I do believe my patron gave it to me.
I have several questions, though. I'm afraid I don't have the time to ask. Nice to have you all here.
Yes.
I have things to do. Excuse me.
Great to see you again.
Lovely to meet you.
Sorry, who was that again?
That is Talia.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
is, yeah, the assistant to Plakta.
Gotcha.
Yes, well. Do we need anything else?
No.
Excellent. Well, it was lovely to see you, dear. I hope that you're able to stay busy, as always. Shouldn't be a problem for you. Yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully with the same amount of friends that I came here with the first time.
Sometimes I hope it's more.
Oh, I know. But I can only do so much.
Be safe.
Mhm.
Don't get any of them killed.
I won't. Well, I'll do my best.
That sounds better.
And with that, Bias would show everyone the way out of the guild hall, as it is a rather large building. And then I suppose, was there anything else anyone wanted to do before we made for Sovereign Stock, or were we just going to head that way?
I'm good to head out.
I think that was it, honestly.
Who knows the plan? We're gonna go there and then do the lake afterwards.
You head off towards Auburnstock. And you make it to the separation zone between the two cities before a guard stops you. As you are approached by a rather interesting looking individual, as this as a plasmoid kind of
Oh, what now?
plasmoid, an ooze, yep, walks over toward you.
I have to say it because Ryan's not here.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, thank you.
He doesn't appear to be able to hold the shape together very well, so it is more like a fluid, like
Oh my god, wait, this
basically
is so
crawling at you.
He's holding a gun.
Not holding a gun.
No, the picture.
Oh.
It's like the fourth image of when
Yeah.
you Google Plasmoid 5e, and he's holding a spear shield and a gun.
Hell yeah!
What the fuck is this way to get so much better? Why is he riding? This one's riding a fucking like gerbil. What is
Yep.
this?
That is a giant space hamster. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, sorry, moving on. I just wanted to look up kind of what they looked like. I couldn't remember, and I just got
Giant
loop.
miniature space hamster.
Hammer.
Yeah.
The one with the gun is amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah. This one does not appear to be able to hold that humanoid form very easily. So they are more like dragging themselves along the ground than
Just a blob.
walking. For the most part, yeah.
It's okay, we all can't be perfect.
Alright.
He
Does the blob need help?
doesn't appear to.
I believe he works here.
Yeah, as he is wearing the regalia of a guard, just seems to be seeping out of it.
I'm just picturing like the torso armor of a guard, and it's just like flopping around like it's in like a washing machine.
Basically, yeah. Yeah. And he kind of rolls over and is like, you need a pass to get into Zobrenstock?
Brenda's just thinking to herself, like, this is the worst guard I've ever seen. Like,
Please present your pass.
Are you talking just like you need to see my cell, or like do you need? I need like some sort of writ of transit to get into Sovereign Stock. Like, what's going on?
Are you a citizen?
I am.
Are they citizens?
They are not.
Do you need the pass for them?
Alright.
where do we get the pass?
We can fill one out for you right now.
Perfect.
And you
Very
see
cool.
just this like pad just extends out from within his body, and he just grabs onto it and is like,
Cool.
okay.
Brenda's doing her very best not to gag at this guard.
I need your names.
If I could side-eye Ren, I would.
I can feel the smell-o-vision turn in my direction.
The cone of perception.
We can do this one at a time, but somebody has to start.
Do you want just our first names or like our full legal name?
A full legal name, please.
All right. I can't even do it. I'm laughing too hard.
I'm just dying over here. I'm like, oh man.
Legal names. Who goes by their legal name in this economy?
In this economy.
A legal name in this canonomy? Oh god.
Try that again, Tori.
Nominate.
No, I think I'm good. Moving on.
Having a stroke over there? Shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hayne will step forward and says, Hayne McDougal. Oh, sorry, McDooley. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hayne McDooley Gahurl.
Gesundheit?
Hayne McDooley. How do you say that or spell that? Sorry.
Which part? The Gahurl?
Yeah, the curl.
G apostrophe H R U L.
Got it. Okay. Who's next?
I will. Melano, Snow's Delight, Munkamunta.
Jesus Christ, we are a
Hi,
group.
thanks. Yeah, we are.
I think I got that right.
We'll find out.
Who's next?
Orca Tridentia.
Orca Tridentia. Okay. Who's next?
I'm Bluebell. There's no last name.
Bluebell. Elves.
That's what
Bluebell.
she goes by today, at least.
Wow. That was so quick, elves. Like, Jesus. You want to talk? You're a fucking blob.
Yes.
I'm sure Wolfart would just say his full name.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Wolfheart McHowl to the moon. I don't know.
I assumed Wolfart was his last name.
No, now it's McHowl to the moon.
Mikhail to the moon.
Ryan will be ecstatic.
All right. I need you all to place a signature next to your name, indicating that this is your identity and you have not lied under perjury. If you commit any crimes in the city, or these are not your real names, you will be kicked out. Or killed. Or both.
Like, double check that.
The crimes or the names?
The names.
I can't reveal their secrets. I'm sorry.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Guards like this is
Technically-
normally never this difficult.
Technically, my name is something different, but I'm not welcome there anymore. So I had my name like unofficially changed. So I've only been going by this one. Do you need my legal, like, born with name, or is this suffice?
Yeah, I need your legal name. Do you need my legal name though?
Like, do you need my government? Do you need my gummy?
legal or legal?
He like pauses for a second and twitches a bit, and is like, "They told me that should be fine."
Okay. As long as I'm not going to be put to death for going by the name that I go by.
Anybody else not really weirded out by him twitching and then going, they said that's fine?
Oh no, absolutely, that was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So great, as long as you identify with the name that you put down, you're fine. Cone of perception.
As you were talking, I was like, this motherfucker. I know what you're at here, buddy.
All right, we all sign it. I'm assuming.
Sorry, I don't know how to write. No.
You just do like the
Wow.
ink on the hand and splat it down.
Flick, no.
Just a thumb.
I just I press a couple of the buttons on my gauntlet, and then a display on the top of the hand shows up that just elucidates him to like my name, the name of my shop, the guild associations that I have, and the rankings therein. Yada yada.
Wow.
Basically, your
fancy
passport. Like,
Yeah, for the most, yeah.
All right. Does Cantor also say his name and write and sign?
Cantor still hasn't moved, so
yeah. As soon as I don't hear Joe talk, I'm just going with the assumption that Cantor's in stuffy mode.
So I look at Cantor. I'm like, Cantor, they're gonna know. You're gonna want to say something.
okay. And my name is Cantor.
Cantor.
Kantor.
Ah, scribbles over the C. Okay.
Very
Sign here.
official.
All right. You may enter.
All right, thanks.
Off we go.
Oh, goody.
Every
Must
step I
not have been
take
as
in here
stressful.
feels like I'm walking on a bomb.
Well,
Bureaucracy, it'll get you every time.
That was unnecessarily terrifying.
which is really funny because it's not even that like intense of a legal procedure.
No, it's literally just like, hey, who are you?
That's
Where
when
are you
you're
going? What you
lying
doing?
about who you are, alright?
Yeah,
I'm like
unless you're
fucking
lying about who you are.
illegal immigration over here.
Would you just
Or
want
just you're
to
entering a gated community.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I feel like I'm
White
crossing the
people.
border.
Mm.
You could be
Um,
killed, or worse, expelled.
Expelled.
To be fair, they said first we have to kick you out, maybe kill you, and that's where we're just like, wait a minute.
Or both.
Say, as everyone is kind of fretting over that information, I just kind of, in an attempt to calm them down, not knowing that this will probably only make things worse, I look at them and I'm like, don't worry, trust me, even if you get killed in Zobrenstock, there are worse things that could have happened to you.
What the fuck, Elias?
Why did we ever come here again?
For the witches.
Are we also supposed to be looking for the dude who escaped?
Yes.
If he might be here, I feel like we've completely off track from the original reason we came this way.
But
We
what
got
was the original
Josh
plot
just
of
dangled a
this?
murder investigation in front of us, and we were fucking gone. Everything else forgotten.
You said improv, I improv.
I guess to be fair, it's only been a day, so it's not like we've lost that much time.
Yeah.
Well, so
5 sessions later.
we haven't discussed it, but this was what I was building to. Was like, okay, well, we just need to like do a little side quest to get into like the bigger city, and then once we get to the bigger city, that's when we can start looking into the reason why we came to this fucking place in the first place.
You're
Smart.
having
gotta figure.
plans.
I got distracted by
Damn.
murder.
Same.
I was like, ooh, murder.
I saw this as an absolute win.
This was great. Hopefully this will lead to us getting money, which we're desperate for.
Yeah, that too, because
Yeah. Cash dollars, dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah.
gave all my money to Elias.
What is this side? What is this half of the city called again?
This is Zobrenstock.
It's,
Oh,
you want to drop that one in the chat for me?
Let me scroll down to it.
Oh, I'm curious if I got close. Fuck.
Auburn stock.
Oh, actually, no, I was actually really, really close.
Oh, I thought it was like sovereign. Not sovereign.
I didn't catch the Zhao. I didn't get the U.
I heard Bryn, not burn.
Auburn stock.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a interesting place. Generally, generally people who don't live here don't spend a lot of time here because they really don't want you here. But there's a lot of interesting things to see here. We should go and see the fountain before we go to see the witches, because they say if you put your hand in the water in the fountain and you make a wish while you're thinking about something that you lost, it might come back to you. So, if any of you have lost anything that you want back, like you lost like a favorite little souvenir or something you've had before, I've heard of people getting things back there. I never have, but then again, I don't lose much.
Is there like a large? Yeah, Hane, my head. Is there like a gate or something that like separates this city from like where we're at?
Yes, yeah. Between Mockstadt and Auburn-Stadt, there's a gate.
Okay. All right. Have we crossed that gate yet?
Yes.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was where Mr. Plasmoid was.
Yeah. Yeah, the gate was open. He just stopped you before you could pass through it.
Gotcha. I would say after we cross the gate, there's like a couple seconds before everybody realizes that Hane stopped following the party and he's just standing there looking down the street at the city.
Sort of like wave from a distance, like, Hane?
You good, bud?
And
Is he like not registering us at all?
You can see like his like chest is like rising as if he's like having a panic attack.
Buddy, no. Jog over to Hane.
Hane, what's going on?
Hey, you alright there, friend? You need something?
I do what I did with Mel, and I put both my hand. I put a hand on each shoulder.
He kind of like jerks awake as he realizes, as he kind of like comes back, I guess, from where he was.
Hey, everything okay?
This is where I died.
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
And as the sprawling city of magic lies ahead of you, that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Bitches. Bitches.
Bitches. That's where we're gonna end tonight.
You bitches. There was collusion! Collusion!
There was not, but that was such a good fucking cliffhanger. I'm like, fuck it, we're ending it right there.
You're welcome.
You sons of guns.
I hadn't decided where Hane had previously died, but I knew what type of environment he was in. And the way that Joshua's been describing this city, it's gotta be here.
Yes, I know. He really set it up for like, yeah, people die here all the time, or are tortured to death, or, who knows?
Yeah.
Ripped apart at an atomic level. You never know. Like,
Yeah. So I made an executive decision.
Yeah, good call. An executive decision of your own account. Like, you're the only one who can make those decisions, I guess, other than
You
God.
did it here? I died here, actually.
Yeah. Nice, 2 for 2. Woohoo! Let's go.
Josh, you guys said we're ending here?
Yeah.
All right, then I will stop the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Moi.
Bye.